And welcome back to another trade recap. Like I said yesterday, today was going to be a great day, and it is. We hit full TP. Um, just a little context before I start explaining why we took these longs. Yesterday, Trump went on at 9 p.m. and started talking about the markets like he always does, and we had I'll say about a 450 point move. Now this kind of scared me because whenever there is an enormous amount of, I don't even know if that's a word, ginormous amount of move on the overnight, usually New York does not move. But in the daily we tagged into this daily fair value gap that I have marked out, and we respected it really good, as you can see. So going into that, I already knew we were so oversold that we would have to come back up. So going into today, I was looking for longs. I did want us to see a sweep of London low first. We got really close. Did not seem to, take those out. But let's go to the trade and actually see my execution right now. We are in these longs, boys. Let's see. 40-point move. We'll go break even. TP is just right up here. We used the first 1 minute right up here as confirmation. Saw that, we had the move down. Didn't really take out these lows. Used the first one as a confirmation. Took my entry off the second closure of the 1 minute gap. And now let's just hope we get to where it break even. Still not break even yet. All right, we just got break even there. Moving my stops to break even. Let's see if he can rip towards these highs. Up about 56 points here. 63 points. Bang! Just like that, full TP, baby. And welcome back. Just like that. The same candle that we got break even on, we hit TP. It was pretty simple, straightforward. And just a little talk about, my setup and stuff. A lot of people have been asking me if there's another variation to my strategy, and there kind of is. If there's no 5 or 15 minute gap that, I use an entry, I take the 1 minute. And the first 1 minute presented to us today was right after, we, saw this move down. And, we thought we were going to take out these lows. Obviously, draws were completely, higher. So this move right here, I faded it because my buys going into today was bullish. And I was just looking for some longs. This first minute fair value gap that we see on the 1 minute, we respected it. The second one is what I use for my entry. And instead of, using it, the CE of the gap, I take the closure. So my entry came off of this candle wick right up here, this candle right here, because it's a 1 minute gap. So I want to find as many confirmations as possible. Whenever it's a 5 or a 15 minute gap, you can expect price to hold up, but a 1 minute is not enough for me to take the CE. So, had my closure right up here. As soon as the market closed, the 1 minute closed, this right here actually was our entry. This little drawdown that we had was about 14 points actually. Not bad at all. Had my stops set at the bottom of this candle wick right up here for about 60 points. And this was a 1-to-1. Aim for 65 points. We quickly saw break even. And the same minute we hit TP. We were in this trade for 6 minutes. It took us 6 minutes to make $3,200 today. And, that just goes to show you the freedom you get as a trader. If you catch the move and, look at this. Like, our bias was on point. We took out London lows and Asia. We took out London highs and Asia highs. And now we're just chopping up. But thankfully, we got it out the way. And tomorrow, you know, unfortunately, the markets are closed. I did not know it was Good Friday. So, a little update on the balance. This is the damage on these accounts. Excuse me. We almost hit daily loss limit yesterday. I was not happy about the second trade I took at all. But, you know, it happens. We are back at 51,580. So we're halfway there to a payout again. And, you know, as always, I will always show my executions and stuff. This is how much we are up. And we took this right here. As you can see, bought 5 micros, sold 5 micros. And, you know, this week, well, no, we took 2 doves and two L's. So, you know, if you're looking at that and you're like, Zaeem, like, how are you up on the week if you're taking 2 L's and 2 dubs? That is because my L's are not going to be as big as my wins. On the week, we're up a staggering $300 per account. About $1,500, not a lot. We could be up a lot more had we not took that trade yesterday, but, you know, it happens. That's trading. And yeah, right here, as you can see, 5 minutes and 35 seconds that it took for us to hit TP. And yeah, it was pretty straightforward. Also, we did the giveaways on live. The wheel is ready. You get entered into this wheel by using code Zaeem at Tradeify. Simple as that. You're gonna buy an account anyways. You might as well use my code. Get yourself on a chance on to, you know, buy more accounts. Now, Ben, give me a number 1 through 7. 4, 5, 6, 7. The first winner of a 50K select account for the month of March is going to be Girk. I'm going to do one more. Ben, this guy deserves it more than anybody. I'm not going to lie. He's always in my lives. All right, let's see who wins. Let's see who wins. I just missed such a great move on gold. I'm down $30. Bro, you'll make it back. And the last winner is Frank's. And that is for every person that used my code last month on Tradeify. I do these giveaways every single month. And all you have to do is just use code Zaeem at Tradeify to get any accounts and show me proof. You'll get entered into a wheel. I give away 3 select accounts. I don't know how much I'm going to do for the month of April. But the more you guys show me love, the more accounts I give away. Simple as that. And yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and enjoy the rest of my day. I'm done trading for the week. We'll come back Friday. No, we'll come back Monday. And we'll catch another banger on the charts. I love you guys. Make sure you subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Like this video. And maybe I'll give you something. And maybe I'll give away an account for you guys too.